No creo que se escuche, ¿o sí? ¿Se escuchan los dos?
Hello, Hello, everybody. Welcome once again. I'm the Epic Party Guy, and this is Shapez2. Let's load right into it and see where we left off. I honestly forget. That's it. Taking a while, I guess, because it's a large file. There we go. Oh, right. I kind of was playing around a little bit. Made that little thing. If you disconnect it, as I found, the trains are still running. So, but if you get rid of the station, get rid of the trains. Okay. So, okay. What was I doing here? Right. So I've gotten. So okay. All 4 stages of this task all at once was my challenge for that time. And yeah, I think I got it. So let's unlock these. And let's cash in the operator levels. What was I? 160 something? Ooh, love it. Mwah. Top 19%. Alright. So this is just to make a task that's complete. So let's clean up after ourselves and delete that. That's 20. So this is going to be a short stream, and what I want to do today is just get these 2 going because I have the full crystals milestone to do. And I want to get these 2 tasks complete because everything else requires crystals, and I haven't dealt with that. I'm sure it's not impossible. I'm sure it's not all that much, but all right, let's do that to remind ourselves. And why did I say to do it here? Let's see. Colors, red and green make yellow. Red and green make all the yellow I need here. And then blue here for the little bit of white that I need. A little bit. So yeah. Let's get these 3 going first before I deal with white paint or pins. Why did I say here? This is not a good place. Oh! Hello. Okay, yeah. Never mind. This is fairly decent. Because, yeah, we don't need any gray circle. So we can just paint that and we'll be fine. Alright. So, we will need 12, 24. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 36. And that was a mistake. There we go. Okay. And yeah. So firstly, so that'll get us the shapes. Let's have everything combined here, shipped here onto that rail line. So there to there to there. to you to you. And you to you to you. And there. Should be fine. So, what do we need next? We need fluid mining. You to you to you. Okay. So now we should have plenty of yellow. Should be all 4 for those. Alright, good. And yeah, so taking a systems approach to it, we're gonna be needing okay. Okay, so we can do 12-lane paint mixing right here. What I'd actually like to do... Hello, Dolorosa. Welcome to the stream. I'd like to make a true 24 lanes in, 24 lanes out paint mixer. And that is going to be... I don't know how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Should... Right. I don't need 2. Sorry. I don't need 17. I need 8. Because I'm going to be doing this, just repeating this all the way up. Okay, sorry. I want to center this. Yeah, got plenty of space. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. $72. Okay, so yeah, 72 liters per minute for the pipe, even though it's only 1,800 liters per minute for the fluid catcher. So we've got 7,200 liters. 18 times 4 is 72. 7,200 liters per minute coming in total here. And we can do that. So ooh, okay, no. So that. Oh, that's wrong. This could work. Looks a little weird, but if it works, it works. It fits its chips. And now I don't need to have it be, because it's blended, quote unquote, blended here at the source, I don't need to blend it here, where each, I easily could. Yeah, okay. Okay. Whatever, that'll work. Now, what's the problem here? Is there a problem here? I don't think there's a problem. Everything's mixing correctly. No, that should be it. All right, so we have 24 lanes going in, 24 lanes coming out. Let's save this. 12 lane, meaning that we're using the full the full throughput of the space pipes. Anyway, there, save. All right, so now we have 24 lanes of yellow coming out. We are going to need all of it. Okay, so all these get painted. Oop, got a bot. Go gadget mod. Yeah. Feel like I could have done this better. Yeah. I don't know why. Just move it up like that. Let's hope the spacing is correct. Yeah, 2 to 3 outputs were never my specialty. Whatever, it'll be fine. This one goes half to here, half to here. This one goes half to here, half to here. It'll be fine. It'll back up and self-regulate. There we go. Okay, so this is handling... Okay. My mistake. Because the throughput of this is way different. Wildly different. I don't know why. Maybe it should be 12. You know, 3 being supported by it, but all right. So yeah, so 10,800 is 1,800 times 6. And that's 1,800 per each of these. So a full line of this should be able to handle 6 of these. Yeah. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. That's 36. Yeah, no, I did it right with 3. Okay, so that each line of 4 pumps handles 1 fluid launcher here. Yeah, each pump is 4 for a full pipe and a... Yeah, buildings per fluid launcher. This is the the bottleneck here. So we have 36 fueling this. Each of these are at 12. Okay. So we're good for now. Alright, so the next one... Okay. Because I'm doing all this, then we'll need 1 line of red spikes, 2 lines of red spikes, and a line of gray spikes. Okay. So we have that coming out. We need stacking side is base. No, because side is top. because we have the yellow discs coming in. We want the gray stars to be on top and the red stars to be on bottom. Thank you. Thank you, Mod. Yeah, because if I have one talent, it's doing things at scale. Red stars are often bottom. Okay, you're gonna have to explain that one to me later on. So, okay, butthole joke. Yep. You know what? You know what? That one's on me. I should have realized. Knowing you, I should have realized. Excellent. That's what I want. Now, can I do all this? I mean, yes. Do I have the bandwidth here to get 2 more of these? I think so. Okay. So I have 36 over there, which is, yeah, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. Excellent. Excellent. This is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Okay, so 20, 23, 24, 26. And here we have 24. So, okay. I actually don't need these. Which could be useful. Okay. How much is here? 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 16. 16 launchers. That's enough for 1 line of white. I don't actually need this one. Alright. So I was initially planning on getting all the all the ink I needed from 1, 2, and 3 islands, but that is not apparently that is not apparently available to us. So 8. Can be 13, can be 14. Fifteen, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 64 launchers worth. More than 2 space tubes worth of paint. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 64. That's exactly one space tube. Okay. Yeah, so that's... What the heck am I talking about? Sorry. 10,800 each line is 6 of these for each line. And a line is the 4 pumps. Yeah, so 6. Yeah, so 24 of these, because 6 lines for each one, and there are 4. Oh my god, I'm confusing myself. Ugh, brain. Need more coffee. Yeah, so a line of 4 of these is 1 fluid launcher, and this can handle 6 fluid launchers per lane. These are all going out equally on all 12 lanes. So these 4 are actually going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1/3 to each lane here. So we need 18 platforms per space tube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We need 18. Okay. All right. So it's not a full thing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. 9. Nine and a half. 10 and a quarter. 11. 11 and 3/4. 12 and a half. 13 and a quarter. 14 and a quarter. 15 and a quarter. 15 and a half. 16 and... Oops. There. see if this actually works. And I really think that the pipes here should be the color that the color of the ink. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So this cannot keep up with these two. And yeah, I could just get more green from here, but that is not. That wouldn't be developing something new. So let's develop something new. We want these inputs to combine with another platform here. And there are two concepts that this is going to run on. This next thing. One is volume. Volume is conserved. So if there are two lanes, two full space tubes going in, two space tubes will come out. That's why we have 24 fluid launchers out for 24 fluid launchers in. Secondly, three concepts. Secondly, adding the three primary colors in any combination will make white. So it doesn't matter if you add red and blue first together and then green, or red and green and then add blue, whatever. Doesn't matter. Any three combinations makes white. Lastly, adding anything to white makes white. And so, if you have looks a little cursed, I know, but okay. If we have any color coming, if we have magenta coming in here and then green coming in here, this will make white. White will come out into the fluid launcher out and the tank coming in. And that white, and then we disconnect that and we let the white here combine, and each one of these will satisfy both itself and one fluid launcher coming out. So we'll still have one fluid launcher out for one fluid launcher in. So can we do that here? It's this idea, and I want to see if I can do it in a 1x1. Why? Because I make things harder on myself. That's just what I do. No, no, I can't, because remember this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 per whatever, and okay, it'll be fine. Okay. So I need 4 of these. Okay. Now, this would be so stupid if it worked, but does that work? Can you in fact like jump things, you know, crossing the arcs? Don't, I mean, also is this where I say don't cross the streams? But let's try this. Okay. Empty that out. Okay. So what happens now? Okay, so it's just mutually annihilating, which is what happens with things in train loaders. Holy shit, it's actually working. Okay. I think this is like gonna just be consistently up and down within that, like, okay, but how do I do that one? How do I do these? I don't know. I know how. Oh man, okay. I'm gonna let this fill up. Yeah, let's get rid of that, and then you start feeding that. Oh. Okay, yeah, letting it sit a bit has let it just keep combining, and instead of half going out and being launched out and half coming back and being used up in this, that half that would be launched out has instead been filling up this tank. Sweet. And yeah, it doesn't matter how much is stored in here versus in here, because all this is going to be drained not only by annihilation here, but through, you know, being used up to make more to annihilate itself. Now I'm wondering if this is overdoing it. Okay, yeah, that overdid it. Oops. Okay, and this is even better because this means that I only need to hook one up and it'll eventually, well, I mean, like, have this hook one up as in the color being injected comes in here. But yeah, okay, this is a net positive system. Oh, yeah, okay. What's that? Okay. Now... yeah, I didn't hook up the third. I didn't want to overwhelm them. that should be fine. And I'll see you on the other side of the ads. Okay. Hmm. Now, this is another case where I really wish that there were, really? Can just go through the... Okay. There, hopefully that's enough backflow where all this will start to... Okay. Okay. Yeah, now everything is okay. Aha. You know what would also be interesting? This works. That does not work. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be slow to get started because it needs to fill up each launcher, fill up each tube. Where's it disappearing though? Oh, it's being drained into the fluid launchers. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna be a bit slow. And I can use this for the initial color, third color as well. Doesn't have to be white. Excellent. Yes! It's interesting that it's prioritizing the fluid launchers over the tanks. So that's why the first row is getting fluid in their tanks versus the second row. That save as. Oops. Not save as. Let's see, 12 lane. Add third color to make white. Save. It just happens that the third color can be white. Okay. Paint mixing, painting. Oop. Where'd I just put it? Yeah. 12 lane paint, add third color to make white. 12 lane. There. Because I want them next to each other. Paint. Mixing to 24 lanes. Alright. Next time I load up, that will. Oh. Oops. Okay, and now this is self-perpetuating. It's not self-perpetuating, it's still bringing in red and blue. But it's red and blue make white. Alright. So what was I even doing with that? I was doing this. If it works, it works. Doesn't have to make sense. It's magic. I don't have to explain shit. So we have 2 more lines of yellow for this. Ah, my God. Says the guy whose skepticism of fantasy is about the unexplained magic. Hey now. Don't you go applying logic to me. Okay, so let's do that. Test out the throughput. Looks to be good old 100%. Yeah, because we have 4 of these bent stackers, and that is the case for those. Okay, so we have 2 lines here. One, two, nope. 3 to 4. There. Now we have a 12 lane of this. How many did I need? I need another one. Okay, so these 2 will be the base. See, let's have it go under that, there to there, and this will go. Okay. If we have 2 lanes out, we should 2 lanes in. We should have 2 lanes out. Two space tubes. Okay, so there's white coming over here. We can clean this up. Clear out that quadrant. And it really doesn't matter if I clean up behind myself, because I just have so much platform units available. But if I were doing this on like the harder difficulty, then that would matter, and I want to get into the habit of that. Okay, so we have white, and we will need level the pin pusher. So these need to come in on top of the side is top. Okay, so these are going on top of the white discs. Which need to go on top of the red here. Yes, on top of the red. That's this one. These are starting to produce. Good. Let's just double check the... Ooh. That is an inconsistent output. Okay, well, first of all, that would do it. There. Now everything is good. Good. Hey, we just doubled production. And that's why you go back and check. Okay, so now let's make the trains. That now shape loader. leading to a train stop. See, I wish you could do that with the... Yeah, no, you can't do that with shape jumpers, belt launchers, or fluid launchers. You just zoom in and out. Whereas here, yeah, okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oh, I thought, okay. You know, I'm not, I want to tell myself I'm not OCD enough to pin pusher should have been, the last one should have been on the outside. Why is that? Oh, it's on the outside. Okay. Am I really? Yeah. Wow. I'm amazed at myself. Okay. Yeah, so what I just did in a fit of just sheer OCD and okay. Me? OCD? No, not at all. Nope, I swear I am not at all. Okay. Oh man. As long as you laugh instead of cry. There we go. Wunderbar. And so all of this is for task 29 all at once. Everywhere, all at once. And if this one finishes way before this one, then I can add in a pin pusher right here, somewhere along this line, in order to divert all production of this into this. There we go. Okay, so while that's working, what do we need here? We need spikes, circles, green, yellow, gray circles, gray discs, green discs, yellow discs, and white discs. Okay. some of these. Just to finish off these so we don't need to annihilate these. And I can actually get that pin pusher setup going a little sooner. But yeah, so... Yeah, so for these, I could even then use that for the milestone. I don't want to do that. No, correction. I don't want to do that because I want to. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to have to leave it there. When I do the mass automation for the milestone, because building for milestones should be separate from building for tasks, because milestones you're gonna leave in place, hopefully with like 12 or 12, 24, or 36 belts of them going. Now, 3,000. Okay, so none in here. So that's only gonna double this to 6480. That's fine. Could have just gotten that. Okay. And that. Whatever. See? 6480. Oh, and there's that. Okay. This will fulfill that, so doesn't matter how many are coming through. Actually, it does. Okay. Clean that all out so that it's just, yeah, okay, so it's already gonna just deliver that. Now we don't need to annihilate anything. Alright. I'll leave that for now. So for this okay. Can I do this one? Oh, there's very little green near it. You know, the islands should get larger the further away you go, instead of just more complex. I'm seeing a lot of green here, and I like that, but I'm not seeing many spikes. Because green really is the determinant here. Alright. Okay, so if we have spikes from there, where the discs coming? Could do there and there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's good. Wrong button. There we go. so what do we want here? We want rotate that, delete that. No, that's fine. And yeah, that's 4 lanes of it. Do this. And then it needs to be that way. Counterclockwise. Doesn't need to be, but... So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, my Factorio isn't showing at all. Why do you ask? Okay, okay. So we'll need 4 of them to be painted green. Fluid mining. There's 1. 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 for the 12 launchers. Okay, 12 lane painting. That column there. Is that right? Yes. Excellent. Wonderful. You know what? I'll leave it. Not only will I leave it, I'll restore it to doing all 5. Why? Oh, I'm just unpredictable like that. Not really. Okay. So I have the spikes for these. Oh, look at this. Nice. All right. And remember, one tube, one belt of each of these is 3 belts of white coming out because volume is conserved. That should be paint. Oh, it hasn't there. Hasn't reset. Whatever. Doesn't matter. And that's only 2 lanes. Actually, one for both going into here, so. No, the rest need white. Okay. There we go. 2 space tubes of yellow. Welcome back, Darla Rosa. Yep, ahead of you, Darla Rosa. Thank you. Thank you for the text. Oh, dang it! That's a. I thought this was a full disc for a second. Okay, it's fine. It'll be fine. Now what do I have? East sides to both sides. That's no. Okay. Here's a disc. Here's a full disc. Here's a half disc. Okay. so that's the green for this and this. Oh, and this. Right, they can actually be on the same tube, because this holds 6 units of this. Which means right, this is 3, so there we go. All the way over there and all the way over there, I think. Okay, so we have greenhorns. That's done. That's good. Can I do it closer? Yes. Okay. And actually, I can do it with the same thing here. That was counterclockwise. Here's clockwise. Okay, now we have a full disc for that. Forget what that one was, but it doesn't matter. Because we need the side is top. There, to make that one. Okay, that's good. And okay, so we've made 1 and 2. Now we need 3. that the right? Yeah, that is the right. Confirmed. Okay. We need the green discs, which is what we have coming out here. Almost. Painting. Do that, and boom, got that. So thank you. Okay, so we have white. Coming over to here. Let's give it some more space just in case. Yeah. So we have white coming over now. That'll be the crescents for these. Where's the discs I was seeing? Here, all the way down there. That is, I mean, far enough for trains. I'm not looking to do. You know what? I haven't before. Okay. Oh, here. That's not too far for trains. Okay. Two more full belts of green discs. There. We'll let that process a bit. That'll slowly... What is this? I completely forget what I was going to do there. It's fine. Okay. Okay. I think... Hang on, real quick. Yeah. Side is top. Rotate that to there. That makes... You to you. And... Nope. You to you. And you to you. And that'll get the green horns under the green disc here, and the white horns under the green disc here. So now I just need... over here. I can't jump 5. Okay. Is that a problem? I don't think that's a huge problem. I would like it to be... Hitting O to get the whole belt does not work. That and that. Lane painting. No. There we go. We bring that up. There. And nope, that is a couple layers of wrong. That is the first. That is the second. That is the third. And green horns. Green horns, green disc, yellow smile is there. And let's do a trace back here. Yep. White horns, green disc. White smile is this one. Fantastic. Now let's get this. Ooh, all the way back here. There. Alright, and that's it. That's that. Alright, so that is a little longer than I wanted to go, but let's save it here, leave it running. And I'll get an ad break kicked off and radio all to